Your purpose is inseparable from who you are. And when you tap into that, when that becomes known to you, when you really know it, when you really grasp it, then you'll see that everything will magically unfold for you. Perfectly, guys, perfectly. You might have to endure some more suffering till you get to that spark. It's how life is. We can't avoid it, man. We can't avoid the suffering because in that lies the answer, man. So you sitting here feeling lost, feeling helpless, feeling lost, just like, oh my God, I can't find my path. I can't. That leads to finding the path. Do you see? You're not gonna find yourself and your destiny and your purpose in the external world. You're not. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. You're really not. Everyone's sole purpose, the true growth, the true aspiration is to tap into the you. Ooh, the grand you. You know how like people as like a coming of age kind of a thing, people, they'll graduate college or maybe even high school. They graduate high school and they're like, I'm gonna go to Europe to find myself. And so you think you go on this trip and you're gonna find yourself. Yeah, they went on a 6-month journey. They were backpacking through Europe. Ooh, how mystical. Well, now that you're done with your backpacking trip, have you found yourself? And they're like, I still have no fucking clue what I want to do. All I had was this wonderful experience. It lasted 6 months. Now I have some memories. Great. Great. You saw the other side of the planet. You know, if you're American, right? You're American. In the media, it's like, you go backpacking through Europe. Ooh, he found himself. You go to India, you go to China, you go somewhere exotic. And going and experiencing that somehow magically unlocks your truest self and destiny and purpose, right? Guys, it is a lifelong journey. And then once you see it, I promise you, you cannot unsee it. This truth that you are. And it's like, Darius, all of your videos, you keep going back to the same thing over and over again. It's just variations of basically the same thing. And it is. Because that's the key, man. I kept ignoring that. I'm like, it can't just be this. It can't. And I would put it off to the side. I put it off to the side for years, dozens of years. I put it off to the side. I'm like, you know what? I can't just devote myself to finding myself. I can't just devote myself to quieting, to being still. That's so bizarre. It's boring to the mind. It is. It's meant to be. And let it bore you, man. And go deeper into the boredom and say, hey, what is this boredom? Look at it. But I have to find my purpose, Darius. It's doing. I have to do. Don't I? Don't I have to work? Don't I have to earn the money to pay the bills? Don't I have to eat? Don't I have to have a roof over my head? That's my purpose, isn't it? Yeah, your purpose was to be born and to just exist and then like, you know, have a roof over your head and eat every day and have a few different experiences. That's all it was, right? It wasn't meant for any introspection. It wasn't meant to experience some growth, to come across some divine motherfucking understanding. Oh my God. When the shit really dawns on you, you're like, holy shit, I have cracked the fucking code. Oh my God, all this stuff that I've been looking for. You know, when I was like in my late teens, early 20s, I was so lost. I was so incredibly lost, guys. I know what it's like to not know what you're meant to do. I know it. I'm very familiar with that feeling. It was me for a long time. So one day, I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm like, I can't take it anymore. And I like look in the classifieds. Guys, back then, when my generation, this is before the internet was like super huge, right? And you were just Googling everything. I looked in the classifieds and I found this psychic that I wanted to call. Because I'm like, hey, maybe a psychic's going to help me. Maybe they'll give me some insight into what my purpose is. Because it was gnawing at me, man. I really had to know. So I called the psychic up. and I'm on the phone with her. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know what the path is. Help me figure it out. And she couldn't tell me what it was, because it was like a huge fucking destiny for me, man. The eternal destiny of all souls. And she's like, don't worry, you'll figure it out. And it took me like another 20 years to really figure it out, guys. 20 years of intense suffering with little glimmers of hope and fun and joy and laughter. Small amounts of that, relatively speaking, compared to like the vastness of the depression and suffering that I was going through. And it kept coming back to the same thing. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? I'm so lost all the time. And it's just like I wake up, oh my God, I'm still lost. It hasn't come to me yet. Like, what is it? And so I'm searching and I'm searching. And I'm reading everything. And I'm watching videos and I'm listening to audio. And I'm doing anything you can think of to try and find it. I'm looking through the scriptures. I'm looking through self-help books, psychology, philosophy, anything I can get my hands on. I'm reading all of it. And I'm getting inspiration. And I'm coming across stuff and I'm like, you know what? This could be it. Them telling me to like go within and like seek God to the exclusion of everything else. But I'm like, man, that's like really intense. Giving up everything and really focusing only on that. What do I have to do? Do I have to go like up in the mountains and be in some monastery? I have to join some brotherhood and like devote myself to the eternal being? Is that where my purpose is? Maybe I'm meant to be a priest or a monk because I'm like super spiritual, right? This stuff really like vibes with me. I resonate with the spirituality stuff so much. And I knew it from a younger age, guys. And it's like, I kept fighting it. I'm like, it can't just be this. And when I was younger and I didn't fully understand, I'm like, I can't speak on this stuff and teach people because I would be a hypocrite, because I don't have the full understanding. So who am I to tell you how to live your life or give you advice or show you the truth? No one can show you the truth, guys. You have to find it yourself. All they can do is guide you on the path that leads you to your realization of the truth. And through that portal, you find that transformation, the self-discovery that leads to transformation. You think like Yogananda just happened to name it the Self-Realization Fellowship? Self, higher self, your truest self, realization, waking up to it. The Self-Realization Fellowship. It's like the brotherhood of realizing the aspect of God that is you. That is your purpose.